Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Tuesday. And as always, thanks for joining us here in our fabulous SoulGarden.tv. Sunny, valuable, and optimistic, at least I hope. The moon is in Virgo, so your emotions, the moon, have now shifted to soul capital. And this is really kind of an emotional follow-through of a long lesson. How do you feel today? Do you feel confident? Do you feel strong? Do you feel valuable? If the answer is yes, you have officially followed through and graduated your soul capital transit. Remember, in the fall of 2007, Leo started working on raising their prices, raising their value, and reorganizing what's valuable to them. I now value this, or I used to value that. Well, how far have you come since the fall of 2007? Ask yourself that. That is your perspective, and your feelings today are reflecting back. That's what the moon does. It reflects back light to the earth, right? Your emotions are reflecting back how far you've come or not come. Zip into the sun. We're in chapter 2 of Sun in Libra. Today, Jupiter rules the day, and that means today optimism, hope, and expansion rule the day. So it's time to explore new options. In your case, explore new thoughts. Try to think about it differently. If you normally think about this that way, try to think about it this way. If you normally communicate something this way, try to communicate it that way. Try thinking, try using different words, whip out the thesaurus, come up with new ways of thinking and communicating, see how that feels. Okay? That's what expansion of consciousness is, trying new things. And today's a great day to do it, and Jupiter will bring some resources, maybe a little reward for doing it. That's what Jupiter does. And remember yesterday I said you were getting pregnant when it comes to new self-nurturing and maybe a new home or family environment? Well, today Mars takes the lead, which means you really want to push and put your will out there to make those changes. Whatever you got pregnant with last night or yesterday, when it comes to that, run with that ball. Take advantage of Mars. It's going to give you strength and courage and literally the energy to lift the furniture if you happen to be moving. And for those of you who have a Leo rising, I want to give a little explanation of how the horoscopes will apply to you. You can actually watch 2 horoscopes a day and get a lot of rich information about your life. There's your sun sign and there's your rising sign. If you don't know your rising sign, come on down to SoulGarden.tv. We've got a team of 12 zodiac directors that will help you find it. But that said, your sun sign is more moment to moment, immediate. What's going on this month? What's going on this season? Your rising sign is what's going on in the perspective of your whole life, or what's going on in the perspective of every life you've ever lived. It's deeper, it's richer, it's your multi-lifetime story, your natal chart. Your solar chart is what's going on now. It's what's going on in the state of Leo versus the country of you. Okay, so you can watch both. And for those of you who have the same sun sign as rising sign, that means that your stories are lined up. Life's a lot more intense, it also moves a lot quicker, and also is less complicated. And it's Tuesday. We've got a new episode of Just Ask Us, starring Angelo Eros, our local intuitive, and Lauren Serafan, our local source of practical advice and common sense. And they're coming together, answering questions you have emailed us on camera in a sexy and savvy and fun way. So don't miss them. They're free. It's a new show, and it's live everywhere Soul Garden streams. Okay, Your Majesty, that wraps up Tuesday. Tomorrow, a major square that's been causing major pain in the butt is finally over. All that and more in 24. Live, love, be.
SoulGarden.tv